Hi, I'm Niall Horan and I'm here with BuzzFeed. This is the Heartbreak Weather Deep Cut. I'm a big fan of a leather-bound book and I write down a lot of titles or full verses or just concepts and things that come into my head. When I was trying to write this album, I'd gone through a breakup. I also didn't want to write an album that was just very selfish and very all about me. So I kind of wanted to write an album from different angles of a breakup or of a relationship. And Heartbreak Weather came to my head. You know, the different feelings that you go through when you go through a heartbreak. So that's where Heartbreak Weather came from. And the minute I wrote that down, it shaped this album, and I've always wanted to call the album Heartbreak Weather since then. Started writing the album end of October 2018 and probably finished mixing it end of January 2020. So a good year and a few months. I'm very particular about how things sound. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to be released to the world forever, so a year to make it is not really that long in the grand scheme of things. But hopefully, fingers crossed, all of the hard work pays off and we'll see what happens. I'd say I wrote, if I was to guess, I'd say mid-50s maybe. It's pretty obvious which songs make it. There's a lot of crap, to be honest. A lot. No, there's a reason why the album's 14 tracks and not 55. You have to go through the bad stuff to get to the good stuff, and that's fine. But thank God there's 14 good ones. There's a song called Dear Patience. Dear Patience is basically writing a letter to the feeling patience. But trying to nail that concept lyrically we found quite tough. And that probably took a few days to write. You might come back to something, you might start something and finish it there, but I would say, struggle-wise, I'd say Dear Patience was the hardest. I have a song called Still, which is the last song in the album, and I just sat down and played this, a guitar that was effectively out of tune, and wrote this song called Still. It was the first time I'd had it in a long time where just everything that came to my head fitted into a melody or something. It just kind of all happened. Spewing out lyrics, and that doesn't happen often, let me tell you. And it's a great feeling. When it's like something sad and you've written it that fast, you know it meant something to you. I'm one of those people that struggle to know when I'm finished, but it definitely felt good when I did finish it. You know, you're always trying to seek, I wonder could I write a better song on that topic, you know, and that's why you end up writing 60 songs or whatever. It's a bug that you can't get rid of. And it's a good one though. Like, I see songwriting as a hobby for myself and not like as a work thing. Yeah, it was a good feeling when it was finished. I've got a lot of them, but I would say Black and White is my favorite. When we were in the studio and I was writing that song, I've never felt anything like it. The whole time we're in this room listening to the song, I had goosebumps. If the song flopped tomorrow, it probably wouldn't make a difference to me, because the feeling I had when we were writing it was just unbelievable, and I think for that reason it'll be one of my favourite songs that I've ever written, just simply because of that day. I'll never forget it. Yeah, there was the song Put a Little Love on Me. I had produced a couple of times. I thought we could, could outdo it, but what actually I ended up going back to was the original first play of the piano and my original first demo vocal. Ended up just kept going back to the demo. And what you're hearing on the radio or on your Spotify or whatever right now is the original first day demo, which is pretty cool. It's going to be unbelievable, the tour. I can't wait. Nice to Meet You World Tour. I can't wait. I love being on the road. When I'm on my time off, I'm going to every gig I can get to. I love live music. The idea of getting back into arenas and putting on an arena show and designing an arena stage and screens and the layout of everything, the set list, I love it all. It's what dreams are made of, that kind of stuff. I told myself I was going to have a lot of fun. There are points where it sounds very sad in the album, but I really stuck to that. Like, I could have easily really overthought every song, and I have done before. I've written songs and overthought every lyric and overthought every production, and I'm really proud that I stuck with that idea for 14 months or whatever it was. This time I just wanted to go in and write and just have a great time, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. Heartbreak Weather, my brand new album, is available right now. Please go download it, buy it, love it, enjoy it, dance to it, cry to it, do whatever you want with it. Thank you.